Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That's right, there's no card behind me. So, reason being, it's cold outside. Here in New York, we've gotten a lot of snow because I live out by the lake. Lake's not frozen, so that means you get, water that comes off the lake, you get a lot of snow. So nothing you can do about it. And we've gotten snow really early here. It's been a weird season, so summertime was weird. July was super hot. August wasn't. Usually it is. This year we've gotten snow before Thanksgiving. It's been years since we've gotten snow before Thanksgiving, or even right around Thanksgiving. But if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe, the like, and that bell for notifications. But one thing I wanted to go over was that since it's snowing outside, I cannot do the Copart walk around videos. I would love to, but unfortunately, they're all covered in snow. Unless you guys want to look at lumps of snow and play the game of guess that vehicle, have at it. But right now, I just can't until maybe we get some kind of a break here where, the snow melts a little bit, or we don't get any, snow for a while, and we get some rain, and it's a little bit warmer out, and the cars get uncovered. That'd be great. But what I am going to do to make up for you guys, I am going to be filming high-end cars. That's right. So I can't tell you what they're going to be, but I will put out individual videos of cars that are high-end. Can't say what they are. There's going to be some juicy ones. Some of them you guys are probably like, okay, we've seen it before. Some of them, they're going to be really nice. Some high-end stuff. I'm not going to be filming everyday ones because everybody's seen them. I'm not going to do like, oh, it's a four-door Mercedes, it's real nice, nothing like that. Unless it's like super high-end and new and it's kind of rare, then it might be a little bit different. But the other things I wanted to cover too, I wanted to say thank you to you guys that are supporting my channel and being loyal to me. My channel is still fairly new. I mean, I've only been doing this December, right around, about mid-December, it'll be a year for me. So most of my stuff that I have recorded, I've been basically doing it in my shop, which I'm in right now. So that's why I'm not outside recording anything. And a lot of the stuff I do record, the camera's on a tripod. I don't move, me, myself, I move around. I'm not moving the camera around. So I'm not used to, recording something where I got to move the camera around. I have been taking in a lot of the comments. I do read them all. Trust me, I read every last one of them. Everyone that comes to me. So don't think that, some of these guys, they get comments, they don't read them. Or if your channel is so big where you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers or a million subscribers or whatever, and those guys probably don't read your comments because there's so many of them. Like some of these guys that have, like B is for Build, Chris. I mean, he's over 1 million. He's at like 1.3 million, I think, now. And I'm sure, he said that he reads a lot of them, which I'm sure he does, but he gets flooded with so many, it's hard to keep up. That's understandable. Me, I'm a small channel. I can still read all mine. Though I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers. I'm not monetized. And being monetized right now, it's going to take me a while. Anybody who does not have a channel, you're unfamiliar with it, or you're new to YouTube, it's going to take you a while. They changed the rules. Is it aggravating? Oh, God, yes. Because they want 1,000 subscribers and they want 40,000 watch hours. It sounds like a lot because it is. So I've seen all the videos where people go, oh, well, it's usually some really hot chick or something. And, oh, I got my 40,000 hours in 3 days. And I'm sure you did because you probably weren't wearing a whole heck of a lot either. And you probably got monetized like in a weekend. But not me. I'm a guy. It's harder for dudes. But going back to the comments, I mean, I take them all in. I can handle constructive criticism. And there's two guys I want to say thank you to. And let me pull them up here on my phone. I'm going to show you it, but I have my camera reversed. So when you look at it, it's going to be like looking at it in a mirror. It's going to be backward. There is the one guy, I'll show you. Where are they? There he goes. Dallas S. Okay, even though it's backwards. I want to say thank you to him for all the constructive criticism. He's been fantastic. And then the other guy, okay, this guy right here, Cycling for Life channel, okay, even though he only has one N, not two N's for channel. So if you look up his page or whatever, his subscribe to it. I've looked at it. I'm not into cycling, but hey, I find it quite interesting. I even subscribed to it because showing my support. He has subscribed to my channel, and he puts out some comments. It's like, hey, try this, try not to do that. And you know what? It's helpful. I'm still a newbie to this, only going at it for a year, recording these cars out at Copart. And, you think you're doing good because you can't really see everything you're doing. So when you're walking around, you're recording these, you're not really paying attention too much to the camera because you cannot see it because it's facing it. You can't see your screen. I don't have a GoPro. I don't have the money for a GoPro. I would love to have one, but I'm not monetized. I don't have a ton of subscribers. I have nobody sponsoring me. I am doing this solely on my own. So, I am married. I have a family. So, money gets tight. I'm more worried about taking care of my family than I am going out to buy a GoPro. It would be nice to have one. Yeah. But unfortunately, right now, I am using an old iPhone 6S. The picture quality, I can't complain with it. The audio, I can't complain with it. The battery life on it, it's an older one. So it does kind of, eat up the battery power a little bit. But for what I do, it works out well. So hopefully a lot of you guys will continue to keep following me. And I gladly appreciated, you guys subscribing to my channel, following me, watching my videos. Even the ones that aren't subscribed to me, that are watching them. And, the ones that are subscribed and they're putting the comments out. Thank you guys for doing that because it is helpful to me. Constructive criticism goes a long way. Some people get really butthurt and get bent out of shape. Not me. I'm married, man. I can handle criticism. Trust me, it doesn't scare me. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you to all you guys, especially those two guys. And anybody else, put some comments out there, man. Watch the videos. I don't just have car videos of Copart. I have two of them for, the general lead for the Dukes of Hazzard car. A buddy of mine owns a company. He owns movie cars, and that's a real one from there that was used by the cast. So I'm trying to get updates on that, but it's been slow going because a friend of his is working on the car and doing it as he gets free time. I know it's been a long time since I filmed anything for that car too. Is it aggravating? Yeah, but these guys have jobs, so I can't always get there when I can. If I get a quick 20 minutes in there or something, I'll do it and I'll let you guys know that it's out. But in the meantime, check out my other videos. I have plenty of videos where I build some really cool bars. You can also use them as kitchen islands. I built some really nice badass 12-foot ones too. Even ones that are 12 feet long, they have a nice big gas grill in them. Built-in cutting board, a cooler that holds like 80 cans of beer, pop, whatever you want to put in them. They're massive. It started out as a hobby and it just kind of spiraled out of control. And I decided to make a YouTube channel out of it because everybody wanted them built, so I figured why not? So here I am a year later, still not monetized and still not sponsored by anybody. So I'm still chugging away at it and hoping and praying I still get more subscribers. I'm slowly getting them in. They're trickling in, which is great. I don't, want to lose my audience if I put something else out there that's like a bar build or something else I'm working on. I'm trying to keep the car guys going. But usually guys that are, in the car, they like building stuff like me. I'm a car guy at heart. I built a lot of cars, even though I'm not working on any right now. But, I started building all these badass bars and kitchen islands and everything else. And these really big, islands with these grills in them and stuff like that for their patios. They're cool, man. They're big. And they're always different. So look those up. I've even done some other ones that are a little offbeat. Like for a friend of mine, Mark, I did a happy birthday one, which I thought was pretty funny. Because I couldn't get a hold of him. So I threw a YouTube video out there and that got his attention. Buddy of mine owns a restaurant called Munchies. He's moving pretty soon into like a regular restaurant. He had the best food, the best hamburger you'll ever eat in the world. I don't care what anybody says. But again, watch the other videos I got. Please hit that subscribe, that like, and that bell for notifications. And thank you all for being patient with me and slowly helping my channel grow.